Hey guys, it's ChronoFury and today I'm going to be answering the question, what happened to FVDisco, the Minecraft map making legend? As you know, FVDisco got his start from making Minecraft maps and is pretty much his bread and butter and what he's known for till this very day, but he hasn't uploaded in over 7 years and it seems that he has abandoned his 370,000 subscribers. So what happened to him and where is he today? I have the answers to all that and more in today's video, but before we get into it guys, don't forget to drop a like on the video, consider subscribing because I upload Minecraft videos just like this one on a regular basis. Now, a brief history of FVDisco's channel here. He was most known for the Temple of Notch. I'm sure many of you guys remember this, even though it was way back in 2011, right? You can see that it had 16 million views. So this was the video that pretty much went viral and launched his channel to become what it is today. So it's a pretty simple idea for the time. I mean, you just need to make an offering to Notch, who, if you guys don't know, is the creator of Minecraft, and you will either get blessed with gifts or he will drop you in a lava pit. So that's basically the idea of this map. Now, you might be thinking that this map is actually pretty simple and you don't understand why it has 16 million views, right? You have to keep in mind that this was made in 2011. This was a time before command blocks, which was why he was really well known for being like a redstone engineering type of YouTuber at the time. And he was definitely at the forefront of the curve when it comes to creating innovative Minecraft maps. You guys can see that almost every single one of his videos here has over 1 million views, which is a testament to the quality of the Minecraft maps that he has made. So why did he stop uploading 7 years ago? Let's get straight to the point here guys. He didn't just quit YouTube, he's actually alive and very much still active today. So if we take a look at the community tab here, he has made a post about 9 months ago, currently sharing my story on Twitter if anyone is interested. Why I started YouTube, why I stopped, when, and if I may come back. So if we head to his Twitter here, you guys don't see anything. I mean, you see this tweet from October 21st, which definitely shows that FVDisco is still very much alive and active just over on Twitter, right? But this doesn't say anything. This doesn't say his life story, right? So you have to scroll down all the way here to January 6th, and this is where he made his first tweet talking about his life story, how he started his channel, how his channel became popular, and why he quit YouTube. So this is the start of his multi-part life story. You're going to be reading it here with you guys. It's just pretty brief though. So chapter 1, you got raid on you. I'm an Australian-born Englishman, a graphic designer, illustrator and musician. I mean, before I was doing research on this video, I had no idea he was Australian because again, he doesn't show his voice in his videos, right? So you can't tell his accent or anything like that. And in 2006, he was diagnosed with type 1 diabetes. It's pretty sad, right? To be diagnosed with this kind of condition. This destroyed my world and made me mental. Then in 2010, Minecraft was released. So Minecraft was like this sort of outlet for him, right? To express his creativity, as you will see in this part here. I was still riddled with diabetes, but this game appealed to my near obsessive need for order and predictability in my chaotic existence. My creativity, one of my few redeeming traits, was satiated and my life began to change. First, I set about modifying the textures to denoise and remove all non-right angles. Then after the splines were sufficiently reticulated, I started familiarizing myself with redstone mechanics, and that's where he became a redstone genius that we know today. On January 7, he tweeted, I started to build crazy giant contraptions. I had no knowledge of electronics, binary or logic gates, but I found it really intuitive in this computer game context. The functionality wasn't important, there was beauty in the contraption itself. And then chapter 3, the beginning of the end, this is pretty much his meteoric rise on YouTube here. On July 30th, 2011, I decided to share on a small upcoming video site called YouTube. Starting with the 5-channel music sequencer, my first video had gone viral within the week. A second video, Slot Machine, 2 weeks later did even better. After my third video, Programmable Piano, went viral, the YouTube overlords took notice and sent me a message that you are invited to join the YouTube Partnership Program. So he talks about making money here, right? I mean, that's part of the benefits of being in the YouTube Partner Program, which I am a part of as well. Anyway, next part here, that September I made a giant stone temple featuring Notch's face. Yep, that's the one that really launched his channel to where it is today. He has recently reached 15 million views. Actually, it's currently at 16 million views, as we saw earlier. People started to pay attention. However, that attention came at a price. Expectations had risen, demand was high. I started to feel anything I created needed to be bigger and better than the last. It's a pretty relatable feeling. This was, in retrospect, a poor read of the situation I was in. My output began to slow. I was creating crazier and more ambitious machines, filming them in new interesting ways. Not good enough, try again. And then he stopped tweeting, right? I mean, these tweets didn't pretty much continue. This is just a separate tweet, right? So he didn't continue his story from here, but it's pretty obvious why he left YouTube. I mean, after reading these last 2 tweets especially. Basically, he was creating more ambitious stuff, but he personally felt that this quality wasn't good enough, and that's really the difficulty here with YouTube, right? Is that many of us face this dilemma. We make a video, you know, we are proud of it, but at the same time, we always second guess ourselves. Is it actually good enough? You know, especially since he has a large following. I mean, it doesn't really apply to me all that much because I only have like, what, 4,000 subscribers, right? Which is pretty good, but I mean, this guy has a following of over 300,000 subscribers. If he puts out a bad map, right, it's going to tarnish his legacy, and I think he's really worried about that, right? Because he is known for being the map-making genius. So what if he actually puts out a map that does not reflect that well? So I think unfortunately FVDisco has really high expectations, you know, and he felt that he was unable to meet them, and that's why he stopped uploading, because he felt like he couldn't compete, right? He felt like he couldn't keep up and maintain that same quality that everyone was used to. So that's actually a pretty interesting reason as to why he left. It wasn't really like, oh, I got bored of Minecraft and quit. That's the reason for pretty much most Minecraft YouTubers out there on why they left YouTube. But this guy didn't leave YouTube because he was uninterested in Minecraft. He was still interested in Minecraft, right? It's just that he felt that he couldn't keep up with the expectations that people had on him. So this is pretty much like, you know, these self-imposed expectations, and I wish that he would still upload Minecraft maps, not caring really what people think, whether they think that they are not as good as his previous maps or whatever. I still wish he had stuck to YouTube, but you know, this is the decision he has made, and of course he has diabetes as well, a pretty serious medical condition. So you guys can see that I clicked on his last tweet here, and you can see that Mumbo Jumbo actually responded. That's right, Mumbo Jumbo actually follows FVDisco here on Twitter, right? He has over 6 million subscribers. I'm sure you guys know who he is. He doesn't need any introduction. And clearly Mumbo Jumbo was one of the many YouTubers that were inspired by FVDisco at the time. Like I said, FVDisco was pretty much ahead of the curve back then, and he has inspired a whole generation of Minecraft map makers to follow in his footsteps. And he even responded to Mumbo as well. So it's just really nice to see that the community is rallying around him and giving him some advice here. Mumbo Jumbo himself as well, saying, I can totally relate to the feeling of never living up to your own expectations. However, I do wish to make you aware that hard work definitely did not go unnoticed. I still think of your videos as the gold standard, which I definitely agree. So that's why I wish he kept making videos, but unfortunately, you know, he stopped making videos. And if you actually scroll up here, he actually became a father as well, so he's probably busy with that in real life as well. So that's what happened to FVDisco. Hopefully you guys have found this video insightful and informative, and if you did, be sure to drop a like, consider subscribing if you haven't already done so. Let me know in the comment section what FVDisco's videos actually meant to you. And if you guys are interested in more Minecraft documentaries like this, you can click the end screen card on the screen right now, which will take you to some of the other Minecraft documentaries that I've made as well. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.